Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of What's That Video Game Tune? The series where I give you 10 tunes and 30 seconds of each, and you have to guess what video game each tune is from. If you happen to know what the tune is called, or where exactly in the game it's played, please let me know that in the comments as well. The more you know, the more you let me know, the better. Let's get started. Here's tune number 1. We move on to the second tune. We move on to tune number 3.
Tomorrow's mine. You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart. I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate my power. Won't let go of the fight till tomorrow's mine.
Tune number 4 is next. I do wonder how many you have recognized so far. Maybe there's been many, maybe there's not, but there's still 7 tunes left to go. Tune number 4.
Here we go. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap. He's gay. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail.
Tune number 5. Let's get in some energy with tune number 6.
Gas him up with the greens and let him go. Stand back, stand clear as he puts on the show. So cute yet fierce and see from hell. Can't I tell yet I don't even wanna know. So you wanna be a trailblazer, kicking dirt like a hellraiser. Take the reins but don't react slow. It's time to feel the force. Put the trunk above.
Tune number 7.
Understand, 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 understand the concept of love. Understand, 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 understand the concept of love. Understand, 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 understand the concept of love.
Time for tune number 8. Just 2 tunes remain. Let's go to tune number 9. And then the final tune. I always put what I feel is the most obscure one out of the 10 as the last one, and I specifically search for obscure video game tunes very often to place as the 10th tune. This is what I have for you on this list. That was weird, huh? Okay, these were all 10 tunes, 30 seconds off each of them. Now, what I would like you to do is write a comment on this video listing all of the tunes that you know. If you happen to not know any, if you don't know, just write, I don't know what number 5 is, for example. That's just fine. Like, you don't have to recognize all. It's just fun that if you do. If you recognize more parts, let's say, this is from Kirby, but you happen to know that it's from a certain stage in a specific game, then write that down as well. In just a few seconds, I'm going to go over the tunes again, and then give you the answer. So finish your comment before then, pause the video if you need to. I assume now that you either want to continue or you've paused it already. Let's restart the list and give you the answers. Tune number 1. What a way to start our adventure into this video, huh? There was no way that I was going to use this tune in a video and not have it as the first one. Route 1, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. The start of your adventure. There are 2 tunes that you hear in the game before this. Playing the game normally. I suppose the title tune you have as well. But within the game, you have Pallet Town and then Professor Oak's theme. And then you get Route 1. Such nostalgia. Now for tune number 2. Love you, sekai wa tada kimi dake machuzuketeru no sa. The end of days. Hoshi sae mienai hodo fukai zetsubo no hate ni hito wa nageki kurushimi toi shinwa o sekai ni tsutaerareta kiseki we motomete. This tune is from the PlayStation 2 game Super Robot Wars OGG, a tune known as Hagane no Messiah, the Messiah of Steel. And this tune with lyrics, because there is an official version with lyrics, is sung by Jam Project, my favorite band. And this tune, Hagane no Messiah, that song is my favorite song ever. So when I found this tune, I had to put it in a list. Now let's go for tune number 3. This is the most recent one of the list so far, and I feel it's quite recognizable, especially to those who have a Wii U. This is the main theme to Bayonetta 2. The woman who somehow made it into Smash Brothers because people wanted her in there. Even though many people didn't feel like she would fit Smash because she was too suggestive. Clothing was potentially too sexual looking. But with just slight alterations to her costume, she was put into Smash. Main theme to Bayonetta 2, Tomorrow Is Mine, a game for the Wii U. For tune number 4, we go to the Nintendo 64. Here we go! Unless you have never done anything in regards to Nintendo, you will have likely at least gotten the series correct. Considering they say Monkey Rap and literally say Donkey Kong in the title. This is the Donkey Kong Rap, the title tune for Donkey Kong 64, for the Nintendo 64. Tune number 5. There's a pretty good chance that, especially during your, let's say, first 10 years of your life, you've played a pinball game on the PC or somewhere else, potentially Pokemon Pinball, such as was the case with me. This is also from a pinball game for the Game Boy Advance, but this one doesn't involve Pokemon or anything like that. This one involves mummies and zombies and lots of things that are dead, and also it's bloody a bit. It's Pinball of the Dead. It's literally pinball with zombies. And this is the second track on the OST called Movement Muddy. I have played this game. It is weird coming from Pokemon Pinball, which is a lot more colorful and a lot more friendly. And this one's suddenly bloody and bunch of zombies. Right, energy time. Yeah! Why would you ride in a horse when you can ride a big bird?
Gas him up with the greens and let him go. Stand back, stand clear as he puts on the show. So cute yet fierce is he from hell. Can I tell ya?
Final Fantasy 13-2 for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Crazy Chocobo. Number 7. This is a game that I've never played. All I know is that it somehow involves roller skating and graffiti. That's literally it. I know that the main character is called Beat. And I know that Beat is in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, and that Beat was my main character to use in that game. Like, he was my main. This is the intro or theme tune to Jet Set Radio Future for the Xbox. Tune number 8. I've noticed actually now that we have quite a lot of main and title themes. This is like the 4th one, I think, because we have Bayonetta, Donkey Kong, Jet Set Radio Future, and now Bomberman 64, the second attack. This is a theme you will hear on the title screen. Two tunes left. And for those of you that have played games on Steam in the past few years, chances are you will have heard this tune. It's one of the most well-known and popular tunes from this game, and this game is hella popular. I still haven't played it, I still intend to, so no spoilers in the comments. This is Undertale, Hopes and Dreams. I don't know exactly where it plays, I don't want to know yet. I will play through it at some point. This part of the tune. Yes! This feels so good. I'm really wondering where in the game it plays, because I already love it so much. And generally, when you know the setting of the game, where a tune plays, it means so much more to you. And this tune is already so awesome, and I don't even know where or how it plays. So when I get to the setting, when I get some emotions in there, and I don't know what'll happen in the game with this tune, it'll just be even that more awesome. Now for the final tune, the most obscure one. Oh yeah. This is a game called All of Our Friends Are Dead. It is described as a freeware game that is a frightening, disturbing, trippy, and fun run-and-gun platform shooter that can perhaps best be described as Contra on a really bad acid trip. A hellish work of art replete with some of the strangest and most unsettling images you're ever likely to see in a game. Yeah. A video game from which the name is All of Our Friends Are Dead. It's a game from 2009. This is creepy. Okay, that was What's That Video Game Tune? Episode 8. Look forward to the 9th episode coming out hopefully soon. I said that with the last one too, that I took half year, so hopefully we'll actually be soon, like somewhere in the next week or two. I already have the next 2 lists ready, I just have to record and edit them. I look forward to reading all your comments to see what you got right, what you nearly got right, and what you didn't get right. It's always a lot of fun to read your comments and see what you know and to play this game with some of my friends. I'll see you all in episode 9. Goodbye.